Stan Gibilisco here, proprietor and operator of amateur radio station W1GV. Da 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 dit da 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 da. Why do I do CW? Some people have asked me that question, and I always answer because it's fun, because I enjoy my time doing it. The title of this video is a CW Hound's Apology. Apology meaning explanation or justification for doing something. I remember a book, maybe you can read this book if you're into mathematics, called A Mathematician's Apology by one G.H. Hardy, Godfrey Harold Hardy, written in 1940, I believe, by an English mathematician, a pure mathematician. It's kind of hard going because he writes in a flowery, sophisticated English tone, but it's really got some interesting points. He goes into a great deal of difficulty, but he does mathematics, I guess, mainly because, or he did it, mainly because it was fun. I think that was really the justification for his pastime. Whatever your job, whatever your avocation, your main motivation for doing it, in my opinion, should be because you enjoy the time doing it. Fame, money, power, salary, position, a nice house, all those things, they can be gone in an instant. But if you enjoy doing something, it never fades. Ever since March of 1966, when I had my first QSO with 50 watts on a Viking Adventurer crystal-controlled transmitter and a Hallicrafter's SX-130 receiver using a 40-meter dipole, the contact was with the station in Zeeland, Zeeland, Michigan, from Rochester, Minnesota. CW, of course. And ever since, CW has practically been the only mode I've used. I have used voice, and it was a novelty at first. It wore off. I've used other modes, radio teletype, PSK31. I've had some interest in some of these WSJT synchronous modes, all kinds of different things. But when it gets right down to it, a single lever paddle where you go da 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 to the left and did to the right, and a keyer, plain simple electronic keyer, preferably with dot memory, even better if it's iambic capable, but a single lever paddle, CW, that is what I enjoy most in ham radio, and that is the only reason I do it. The same is true for my vocation, for my job, writing books. Look me up on Amazon.com. I write books not because I can get famous, because I can make a lot of money, certainly not that reason. Because people will recognize me, my name will be recognized, and I'll be respected and honored, or perhaps disrespected and dishonored. I do it because I enjoy the time doing it. It's just fun to do. And that is the only reason anybody really on this planet ever should do anything. Right? Wrong. I don't know. So much of life is drudgery. Have fun while you can, because you never know when your time will be up, when your number will be up. Why do I do CW? Because it's fun. If you haven't ever tried it, maybe you should try it. Maybe you'll find it fun too. Then again, maybe your thing is PSK 31, WSJT, plain old single sideband, QRP, DXing, contesting, whatever aspect of ham radio you do it because it's fun and it'll never grow old. I guarantee it. Stan Gibilisco, W1GV, saying 73. And so long, for now, which shall forever translate in my native fist to da-da-da-da-da-da.